In this program, we are primarily practicing breath holds following an exhalation. Okay, these are the most important practices, and basically all of the the breathing practices that I will be teaching you and that we'll be using to really transform the respiratory system, they're practices that involve a breath hold. Because the moment we hold our breath, the concentration of carbon dioxide begins to elevate in the body. And these momentary states become long-term traits. And as we take this on as a practice, we are training our body to become more comfortable with elevated levels of carbon dioxide. That is why we are doing these practices. And that comfort and more tolerance of elevated levels of carbon dioxide is helping us to optimize the relationship with carbon dioxide and oxygen. And you should go back and watch the previous 2 videos on recalibrating chemoreceptors and the Bohr effect, and that will help you to understand why it's important as asthmatics that we do these practices and this selection of practices, and how this will transform our breathing processes. So the next videos are all going to be, well, practice videos. There's one video for assessing your breathing to understand which practices that you should be doing. And then there are a selection of practice videos that you will do over the next weeks, months, and years to really transform your respiratory system.